Hello everyone, and welcome back to yet again another video. So, as you can tell from the title, today's video is an audio, which I haven't done an audio in 6 months. Holy shit, it's been half a year. Half a year ago is when I last made an audio. And so I feel like, maybe I should make another one to update you on everything that's happened so far. Actually, hold on. 6 months ago, what month would that be? Fucking January. Fuck. January 24th was the most recent audio that I made. Holy moly. Okay. First things first, I just want to apologize that I haven't posted a video in 4 weeks, which is me playing the Dream Core game. And then before that video already says a month ago, and then 2, I've not really been posting like a lot necessarily, and that's mainly my fault, as I don't really have any ideas of content that I want to make, because I don't want to make content that I don't fucking like, obviously. So I would rather not post anything than, make some bullshit that I don't like, obviously. So I haven't really been in the mindset to, make an absolute banger fucking video. So, yeah, that's why I haven't really been posting at all. I haven't recorded the video, I haven't written a script, I haven't made a song, nothing. I've just been busy with work and shit, because that's the biggest thing, is I'm busy working. But actually, since this is my life update, actually, speaking about work, I got a promotion at my job. That's pretty awesome. So I guess since I'm already talking about it, I'll just start with work on my life update, because again, that's what these audios are if you haven't been keeping up. So for anyone, I'll say this right now very, very quickly. For anybody who's listening to this and doesn't know the purpose of these things, I just talk about my life and anything that's going on. I update you on what's happening, because in my normal content, my actual average video, I don't talk about myself. So I make the audios for anyone who wants to sit and just listen to me talk for like an hour, or ever how long the audio goes for. So that's what the point of these are. So first things first, at my job, which is, okay, I don't care. Usually I try to keep my life private, but I guess I'll just tell you what I do. I don't know why. For some reason I thought for a moment there, I was like, I don't want to say what I do for work, and my classmates might see this. I'm graduated. I'm almost 21. I'll be 21 in February. I'm 21. I don't live in Pennsylvania no more. I don't see nobody in person that I fucking know. Like, the fuck? Anyway, I work at a pizza place, actually. It's very local in the town that I live in. I started working there, I think, fucking 2 years ago, technically. And I did dishwashing for like a year. And then my manager and the 3 owners of the restaurant that I work at, they all asked me, like, hey, have you ever thought about, making food for the restaurant? Have you thought about, cooking, perhaps? And I was like, I don't know how to cook anything, but I wouldn't mind learning. I always loved the idea of, knowing how to cook. So they kind of just brought it up, once or twice, and that was kind of it. And then some other day, my manager was, dead serious, what do you think? I'm like, I don't know, I mean, I'll do whatever you want me to do, I don't really give a shit, whatever. And she was like, no, come on, what do you want to do? And I was like, I mean, I wouldn't mind a promotion and get the raise. I wouldn't mind it. And, learning to cook sounds kind of fucking fun. So, I don't care. And then the owners came up to me. They're like, so, would you want the raise? Would you want to, learn how to cook? I was like, sure. Why not? And then they put me to learn how to do that. And I've been doing this since. So now I have a raise. I make way more money than I did before. I know how to cook now. The restaurant that I work at, it's a local pizza place. So like I make some mean ass fucking pizzas. I tell you what, and I shit you not. Matter of fact, I love it. I love cooking. I love making pizza. It's so motherfucking fun. I love it. When I first started training, I still say it to this very fucking day. I'm like, dude, I feel like I'm playing the pizzeria pupperia games. That's what I feel like I'm doing right now. And this has already been a day or two because they don't care if we play music back there and whatever. So there's been a day or two where I was making pizzas and shit. And it's like, you know what? Hold on. Let me play that song for a second. And I was playing the Krusty Krab theme song, you know, the background music that they play all the time. I just played that and I was just fucking cooking. I was like, dude, this is awesome. Oh, obviously there's days where we're a bit more busier and it's kind of like, you know, shit, we gotta lock in, right? But I mean, other than that though, I mean, I love it. I personally love fucking making pizza. It's a lot of fun. I really do. I love cooking. Got a raise, more money. You can't say that you hate money. Still got my same days. I always have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off. I always have those 3 days off every single time. In exchange, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I work the longest hours that they have. So I still get paid good, but I still get my fair share of time to myself at home. So it's not bad. I can't complain. Live the dream, as they say, I guess. So that's how work is going in my life right now. It's going pretty good. Me and my girlfriend, who you haven't seen actually in a video since the fucking, oh my god, 4 months ago, reading the Lusty Argonian Maid feat my girlfriend. Yeah, I'm engaged now. She has a ring that I bought her. It looks fucking gorgeous as fuck. I have my own ring to match. So yeah, we're engaged now, man. Hell yeah. I'm getting closer to being able to say, not my girlfriend, I can almost say my wife. If somebody says, hey, you want to hang out? Sorry, man, I can't. My wife said I can't hang out. I'm so excited. I can't wait to say that. I cannot wait to say that shit every fucking time. I mean, I've already been saying, oh, sorry, no, hold on, my fiancée. Is that, oh my god, dude, I love her. You really want to hang out with her more than us? Yes. Fuck yeah, absolutely. I don't care. You think I give a damn? No, I don't care at all. So I'm engaged now. I got a raise at work. The only one bad thing that is going on is the fact that I can't think of any video ideas. That's a bit disappointing. Not happy about that at all. What else? Ooh, in the 6 months that I haven't made an audio, so I'm gonna try to keep this story very short and very simple, because I don't want this to be the whole fucking point of the audio, because I tend to ramble a lot. So, I left my home in Pennsylvania 2 years ago, for the first time, to live with my girlfriend. I then lived with her for a year straight, a whole entire 12 months. At the 12th month of like December, I talked to my parents again. I cut them off. I went no contact for the whole year because there was some shit happening here at my girlfriend's house with her family, her parents, and whatever else. There's some shit happening. It doesn't really matter what it is because that's in the past. I'm just saying some shit happened. So I started talking to my parents again. I was like, hey, like, what if I move back again? To, you know, because, again, I'm not going to fucking elaborate. There's just too much to talk about. But point is, I left my family because they are fucking assholes. Genuine bitches. Douchebags. Dicks. Cocks. Cunts. Whatever you want to call them. So I left. So I was hoping after a year of not talking to them, okay, maybe they, you know, behave now. So I went home for just a short 2 months and I learned, damn, they still, like, blow ass. That's crazy. So I left again, and of course, no contact. Fuck you, you're not talking to me. Though this one around, you know, you get 2 chances. You get the first chance, second chance, after that, you're cooked. Because, you know, everybody gets a second chance. So that was my second chance, and they ruined it, so fuck them. I'm not going to talk to them again. So I'm back down here again. So that was a weird, like, intermission, you know what I'm saying? Just, I live here for a year, I leave for 2 months, and then I come back. I've been here already for almost already a year already? Almost, and we're getting there already. I mean, holy shit. So, I've been back here, and it's been chill. I've been chilling. I've been vibing over here. I've been playing games and whatever. I got my girlfriend on to Risk of Rain 2, which is like one of my top 3 favorite games of all time. So I bought her Risk of Rain 2 and the DLCs, and I bought myself the DLCs as well. So we've been grinding challenges, unlocking the new characters from the DLCs and shit. We're working on just getting like 2 more characters left, one of them being the False Sun. For me at least, that's the one character that I need left, and I have all of them. She still needs a False Sun and the weird like flower Rex thing, I think it was called, something like that, which I already have it. Also, as of right now, at this recording right fucking now, it is 11:45 p.m. Wednesday, August the 6th. Technically earlier in the daytime of the 6th of August, we went for a walk in town, because me and my girlfriend walk every single day that I'm off, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whenever on Thursdays I'm off. We go for a walk. We walk around town, we play Pokemon Go, because we still play that. That video that I made like forever ago talking about Pokemon Go, yeah, we still play it. Matter of fact, I was actually thinking about trying to make a video just updating you on the Pokemon Go that I've been playing, because I've been getting a lot more shit in that fucking game. So, actually, matter of fact, when did I make that Pokemon Go video? Hold on, how old was that video? Was it this year? Yeah, 8 months ago. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, 8 months ago when I made the I Love Pokemon Go video, that was like when I was like pretty fresh to the game. But now, I've leveled up a bunch, and I've gotten a lot of shiny Pokemon, lucky Pokemon, some new shit I like, legendaries, mythics. So, I do gotta make another video just updating you guys on the Pokemon Go collection. But anyways, we went for a walk today, and we went to my place at work, and I was like, hey, you should get my fiance a job here. And she filled out the paperwork today. Tomorrow, so like technically tomorrow, when it hits like 12 a.m., which would be August the 7th, I go to work, and I'm going to bring the resume in and be like, hey, get this bitch in here right now. So that's gonna be pretty good, because she had a job previously, but this other job previously, I don't know if she wants me to talk about it. She's asleep right now. I'm at my desk just recording this. That's why I'm talking more quietly. She's asleep right now. But anyways, the last job, which again, I'm not sure if she would want me to say where it is, so for now I'm not gonna say it. But the job that she used to work at, she said the actual like job itself, like what you're paid to fucking do, not bad at all, right? Most jobs, they're not bad at all. Like the physical aspect of like whatever you're doing, it usually doesn't suck. Most people hate their jobs because either the management or your coworkers are just fucking straight up ass, straight dipshits, right? That was the case in there that she found herself in. It was just like, damn, my managers and my coworkers are actual like shit stains. Like, holy moly. Like, how is one bitch such an asshole? You know what I mean? So she quit because, I mean, fair enough. I mean, I heard all the fucking stories in the short time span that she was there. Holy moly, I would have probably blown my head open. Like, genuinely. But no. So she hasn't really worked since then. I've been, working for her and whatever, being the man of the house and all. But anyway, she personally likes money a lot, and she hates whenever like I buy stuff for her, like clothes and shit that she really wants, because that's kind of the only reason why she wants to work, is just buy her own clothes, and she wants to buy it just cause why not? Which, fair, whatever. So I was like, hey, like, you should just work with me, because she talked about these other 2 places she was looking forward to working at, and I was like, you do know those places probably suck ass. And like, obviously, I've walked her to my job before. I've talked about how like relaxed it is at my work. They really don't give a fucking damn, really, right? So I was like, hey, like, you should just work there. We're pretty easygoing. It's pretty simple. The jobs are not that hard. They don't pay too terribly here. She was like, fine, whatever, I will. But we'll see how it goes. So we walked there today, and we got her paper to sign, and we'll find out if they want to take her in, like, in a couple of weeks, probably 2, because school's starting up soon, and there's a lot of minors that work up front in our restaurant here. So they might be starting school soon, so they need to have like a lot of days off, right? Because school is in the way. So that's why. I told her, most likely she probably will get the job because, I mean, who wants to go to school Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 3 fucking p.m. to come to work until like 10 or 11 p.m. to do that for 5 days a week and only have like 2 off being on your weekend? No one's doing that. The people who are like minors technically at my job, who like work up front or whatever, they don't even come in as much as they should, I'll be honest with you. So yeah, I'm sure she should probably be able to get the job, I'm sure. So she can start making her own money if she wants to. It's not a far away walk from the house, not at all. But matter of fact, I'll probably walk her there because we're probably gonna be in the same hours. Even if we aren't, I'm still gonna walk her there and walk back regardless because I don't give a shit. So yeah, it shouldn't be that bad. I love strawberry milk so much. I'm gonna burp. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Okay, I can't do it. Never mind. I thought I was gonna fucking do a small little. But no, nothing there. I mean, there's a lot of other shit I can talk about, but it's not exactly relating to me, nor do I really give a shit about it. But I guess I'll bring it up anyways, just to talk about it, just cause. So I've only made 2 videos on the game called Rec Room. First video was 6 months ago, called Causing Chaos in Rec Room, and then I made another video. Hold on, here's that burp, hold on. And then 4 months ago, I made another one called I Created a Cult on Rec Room, which I did. So, this cult that I made on Rec Room, from fucking almost half a year ago, even a little bit more, all the way into like now, in the game Rec Room, you can make like group chats almost, and like have people join them and shit. In this group chat, I think we had like, I forget what the number was. I think it was a good number, like 40 or 50 people, and each individual person had the name Lord or Lady, depending on what gender you were. Some women still did Lord anyway. It would always be Lord and then their username, and then they always wore like a plague mask, like this vampire cloak that we wore in the videos and shit. So there's like 50 of us, just the exact same thing. We're all a bunch of plague doctors and shit. And then most of them, we got to join our Discord server where we can all text and talk and shit. Very fucking long story short, very long story. A bunch of people ended up being actual fucking cunts, fucking douchebags from hell. I'd never met such assholes in my entire life. Like, most people that you meet online are usually like, oh, you're so much more cool than the people in person. No, so a lot of these people were fucking entitled motherfucking bitches. Like, holy moly, mother of pearl. Like, I can tell you right now, their moms and dads never fucking loved them to begin with. How are you this fucking irritating? That's the very long story short. Don't need a context, don't need an explanation. Just trust me on this when I tell you this right fucking now. Holy fucking shit, they were pissing me off. So, yeah, a lot of people got removed. And of course, there's a bunch of drama during, after, before, the whole entire thing. A lot of people fought and left each other. Like, there's a lot of people who were dating, they broke up. A lot of people who were friends, now they're not friends. A lot of people who joined, who left. A lot of people who joined, and I had to kick out, and I had to outright ban. All kind of shit. So where's the cult right now today? It doesn't really exist. The multiple members, I mean, again, there's been a good amount of people that I had to ban or kick. So a lot of people, got removed for being kicked and banned for being just genuine dicks. A couple of people, when I say a couple, I mean like maybe a handful, like just left, or all of us voted out to leave, or it's like some, like, I think it was like 2 people left for, like, the army and shit. So like, oh, okay, like they're just actually like gone, like actually gone, shit like that. And again, like, there's the very small number of like drama that happened where it's like, okay, this group of like 3 or 4 people, whatever, kick them out. Who cares, right? just little things like that. Just people being fucking annoying. Because I mean, again, Rec Room is kind of like the the less sexual version of VR, if I can call it that. I guess, you know, like VR is literally just meant for people to be groomed and like date for like 3 weeks and then break up. Rec Room is just for all the fucking degenerates, assholes. That's kind of all it is. So, not much you can really expect on Rec Room, I guess. So, yeah, again, this doesn't really matter to me. I don't really fucking care. But it happened 6 months ago when I last made an audio, so I figure I should talk about it. Why not? So, yeah, that cult doesn't really exist anymore. Which, I mean, I don't really mind. I've had more time to do whatever else I want to do. Clean my room, work, right? Play the other games that I like way more. I don't know. And also, even like, let's say the cult never disbanded. Let's say no one was wanting to be an asshole, right? I still didn't like going on Rec Room because everyone, well, not everybody, a lot of people, kind of like the you know, not all men but most men. Yeah, not all people, but a lot of fucking people in that goddamn game. Oh my god, they were just miserable. Jesus Christ. So, yeah, I wasn't really enjoying my time in that game anyways, because everybody there is just fucking irritating. They're just a fly in your face. Just a bug. They're just mere insects. Just genuinely irritating. Holy moly. I'm looking through my videos so I can tell you about anything else I can update you on. So, okay. So there's a ramble video, there's a song I made, about me turning 20, Drake made, Skyrim, Rec Room, Argonian get made, song, Minecraft Hardcore, Scary Stories, Dream Pools, Freakiest Insta, Internal Suburbia, Laughing at Facebook posts, another Dreamcore video. Yeah, there's not much to really update you on. I mean, the Dreamcore video game I was playing, I would play that more, but I had to wait until like, I think winter of this year to play the next fucking level. So yeah, no video on that game for like 3 months until probably about December, if they're saying winter as in like actual snow winter. So no levels from that. I mean, okay, I was really, and I mean, I've been fucking thinking about this. There's a game called Firewatch. 'Cause I, not too long ago, really, kinda, sorta, bought the Xbox Game Pass. 'Cause I play on Xbox. So it, you know, you can play a lot of games for free now, because they're just on Pass. You get them for free, kind of. As long as you pay for Pass, you get them for free. There's a game called Firewatch. And I was like, ooh, you know, that looks kind of fun. I've yet to play it. I haven't even opened the fucking game. So, I don't know if you guys think I should do it or not, but maybe I'll make a video on it. Maybe I won't. I'm not too sure. Another thing I want to mention too. So, Slenderman The Arrival, right? That really old game that everybody knows about. I guess, like, a couple months ago, they released the remastered version after 10 years on Xbox, finally for the first time. Because it's been released on like PC for like a long time. They just never had it on Xbox ever. Well, they finally did. They released it on Xbox. So I have like a 4K Ultra HD graphic overhaul fucking version of Slenderman. And it also came with like an extra level. And I was trying to make a video of beating all the levels on hardcore mode, right? The thing is, I beat the first level, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Second level, the 8 pages, I was stuck on for over 3 hours, and I gave up. No video. So I probably would have had a video for you like 3-4 weeks ago. It's just the 8 pages level is impossible to do in hardcore mode. I cannot do it. I've gotten all the way down to where I just needed one last page, and boom, I get fucked. So yeah, I've been struggling with that, so no video from me because of that. Too hard. I've been playing a lot of Risk of Rain 2, as I said, with not my girlfriend, my fiance. I've been playing Risk of Rain 2 with her. She loves the game as much as I do. Well, probably not. No, probably not more than me. I love it way more. I obsess over that game. But I did get her into it, and we've been playing it almost every fucking day that I get home from work or from off. We've played it like all day long, genuinely. It's very fun. I absolutely fucking enjoy it. So that's been really chill. What else? What else can I update you on? I've been buying more collectibles on my stand in the back of the room, because I moved my room around again from the last time you saw it. The last time you saw my room, which is in my most recent video from 4 fucking weeks ago. Obviously in 4 weeks, I moved the room around. I'm a very clean kind of person. I try my absolute fucking hardest to like do a deep clean in my bedroom at least once a week, but most of the times it's 2. Though again, I wish it was once a week. I try to make it once a week. I really try. So like I'll deep clean. I'll dust all the tables, all the whatevers. I'll reorganize my entire display table every fucking time. I vacuum. I do a deep clean. So like let's say, I don't know, 2 month span, I probably moved my bedroom around about 4 different fucking times. Whether my recording area got moved and the rest of the room did, you just didn't notice it, or the room where I record at actually did, regardless. I moved my room around a bunch. Unreasonably a lot of times. So, I moved it again. It looks way fucking different than you saw last time. And while moving it around, I got some new collectibles in the back. I got myself a new tomahawk, because as you guys know, I like collecting my knives, my swords, and shit that I have hung up. Very fucking gorgeous weapons, I do say so myself. I got a new tomahawk, I got a new machete, I got a new pocket knife, which I like a lot. I think that's all the weapons I got so far. I want to get more. I'm waiting for tomorrow when I get home from work. I got myself some like hanging wall shelves coming in tomorrow that I ordered. So I'm gonna have some things on the wall, which is very exciting. I have some Pokemon cards I have saved in my thing that I want to buy. Some collectible shit. What else? I can't think of like what else there is. Despite it being 6 months ago, sure, yeah, things happened, but in my head, the only thing that I actually like keep in memory and recollect is just going to work. Because everything else that's like an inconvenience to me in my life, I kind of just ignore it because it's not important. Why do I want to like wallow in something that's negative, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sure a lot of things happened if I go back on my Instagram story archives and like I just scroll through like what was going on in my life during that time frame. It's like I'm sure some shit happened, I'm sure. It's just, why the fuck would I want to, remember that? If something bad happened, why remember it? There's no point, you know what I'm saying? So at least to me, in my head, trying to recount everything from 6 months ago, I can't remember that. I can't remember anything from 6 months ago. I got no idea. I done moved on and I already forgot. You know what I'm saying? Another thing I can remember is fucking the Rec Room videos I was making. I can't remember really anything else. I'm getting tired of shit. Oh my god. I was literally not tired this entire fucking day, and now for some reason, I'm sitting here and recording this video, boom, tired. Don't know why. I mean, okay. So here's an update. Again, it's like the one negative thing, and I can only say it because this happened just 2 days ago. Like, I shit you not, it just fucking happened 2 days ago. Okay, so for those who don't know, oh my god, like 4 years ago, like in 2021 or 2022, one of those 2 years, my grandmother, she died, right? Obviously, my entire family got to see her. My brother, who has been graduated, he didn't have a job, so he basically moved in with her to take care of her for like a whole year straight. So my brother, I just never saw him. My mother, at some point, maybe like a couple of weeks after he basically moved in with her, she like got like a whole year of leave of work to go stay with her. And my stepdad would like leave for the whole week and then come down for a weekend just to get me groceries and leave again. Now, I couldn't see her because I was failing school, so I couldn't like exactly miss my homework and my tests and shit. And also being alone in my house for so fucking long, I kind of lost my mind a little bit. So I didn't go and see her before she died, which, you know, during the time, it didn't really bother me. And for the next like 3 years, I was like, you know, it is what it is. You know, she died. You know, fucking this sucks, right? She's not suffering this illness that she's fighting anymore. You're probably wondering what she had. She had this fucking like bone deteriorating cancer of some kind. Like she couldn't walk no more. Like her bones were literally just like turning to dust. So she died. And only until like last year, I was like, damn, you know, like, it hit me. I was like, fuck, I didn't get to see her last time. I didn't get to see her one fucking, you know, that sucks, dude. Shit, you know, fuck. Because I mean, we visited her like 4 or 5 times a year. We saw her a plentiful amount, right? I mean, she was nice, lovely person, and it just only hit me then, like, wow, she's dead. That sucks. But then I really started thinking about it, like, hold on a second. My childhood dog, well, not my childhood, but we've had her for a long time. I had a boxer. I mean, if you scroll down far enough on my channel, I'm sure there's been a video or two where I show my dog, I'm sure. If I haven't somehow, well, point is I had like a brown boxer dog, sweet dog. I've had her since literally I think like 6th grade, which is 2016, right? I had her for a long fucking time. Now whenever I moved away from home for a year, obviously a lot of time has passed. So I moved back in, and I noticed, hold on a second, why is my dog low-key looking like she's dying? And they're like, well, you know, she's old. And I was like, yeah, but it's been a year. Like, she's like, I don't know why, but in a year, 1 year, uno, right? My dog looked like way more ill than she should have. So I guess, I don't know, the age just finally hit her like a truck, I guess, all of a sudden. So I was like, oh, damn, you know, that sucks. But hey, if I missed one person's death, I don't want to miss this one. So I was really hoping to stay home and my family actually behave, which again, they didn't behave themselves. So I left again, and I thought about it. Oh shit, fuck, if she dies and I don't get to see it happen, and I had just missed the opportunity to see 2 deaths of my beloved family, that's gonna suck ass. Well, 2 days ago, my aunt, who is the only person in my family I keep in contact with, out of all my aunts, all my uncles, all my parents, all my brother, everybody, I don't keep contact with anyone except for one aunt, and that's it. 2 days ago, she texted me saying, hey, like, I don't know if, you know, you have your mom blocked or anything like that, but I'm gonna let you know that, you know, your dog, she died today. I was like, oh, fuck, that, you know, that sucks. That's, you know, whatever. Well, I guess I had forgotten somehow to, like, block my mom's, phone number, but I blocked her and everything else. So she texted me saying, like, hey, you know, I know that you don't want me to talk to you, like, ever again, but I'm gonna let you know that she's dead. And I was like, yeah, I heard. It's unfortunate. And I told my mom the same thing. I was like, you know, I was hoping to not miss her death as I just missed grandmother's death, but I did. So I texted my mom, I was like, hey, I want to keep this very short and simple. You know how much I love this dog. Because, like, personally, I'm gonna tell you right now, I think I did more for that dog than anybody else did. I would constantly give her attention because none of them really cared. They would kind of just do the bare minimum. They would kind of just feed her, take her outside and shit, right? But me personally, like, you know, I would want to, you know, have her in my bed. I'd cover her up. I'd give her treats for no reason. You know, I spoiled the shit out of this dog, right? I was the one who mainly played with her. I took her out all the time throughout the multiple years I had her. So I was like, dude, you know, this dog meant a lot to me. If you have, like, her collar or something that, you know, she liked her favorite toy or whatever, mail it to me in a box right now. I want it to have in my room. So, man, that's an update, is I missed my dog's death, so that sucks. I didn't get to see her get buried. I didn't get to see her die. I wasn't there in the last moments. Very fucking unfortunate. Though I did ask, I was like, hey, do you guys have her buried in the backyard? They said yes. I was like, okay, does she have, like, a stone, like a cross? Like, is there, like, a special monument for her? They said no, not yet, but we're going to. I was like, okay, good. It better look fucking special. I also asked, you know, hey, did she die peacefully, or, you know, was it they said that she was awake during the day. She went to sleep in her dog bed, blankets and pillows and all. And that time that they went downstairs to wake up in the morning, dead. So, thank God, absolutely thankfully, she died peacefully in her sleep. So, I think that's like the best outcome that anybody can really ask for when it comes to the family pet, is it not suffering. So, I'm pretty sure she just died of age. I don't think she had any disease or anything or any illness. I'm pretty sure she was just old as fuck. Just really, again, I've had her for fucking years, dude. Years. I'm pretty sure she lived like 2 or 3 years longer than boxers usually do live for, I'm pretty sure. Because, I mean, whenever we got her, she's already like a couple, probably months or a year or so already old than, from birth. So, she was old. So, she died in her sleep. And they, obviously, they checked, is she dead? Yeah, she's not breathing, nothing going on. But, yeah, that's unfortunate. What else? I can't think. I'm trying to think of what else I can talk to you about. Again, I don't really recall anything that could have been a memory, because it's probably a bad negative one, and there's no point in recalling that. But I'm trying to remember. Again, I don't really tend to, remember the things that I was like, oh, this is going to be a bad day to remember. Because there's no point in remembering a bad day, Like, why would you want to do that? There's no point. I don't think I really have anything. I was expecting this video to be like a long hour or two conversation. Like the last one was. It was an hour and 7 minutes, but I suppose not every single audio has to be that long, I guess. I mean, I'm sure I've had a couple of audios that were shorter, right? Let me look, actually. Oh, yeah, there was. This one is from 2 years ago for 33 minutes. This one only for 30 minutes from 3 years ago, 39 minutes. 1 hour and just 2 seconds. This one's for 1 hour and 7 minutes. This one's fucking 2 hours. 1 hour 24. 1 hour and 51. Hour 14. Yeah, this has been a couple audios. This has been what? Fucking, is that 3? 3 audios that were less than an hour? So, I mean, it's not bad. It's not uncommon. It's not unheard of. Again, I don't want to end the video if I do have something else to say, but I just genuinely don't I don't know what else to say. I don't know anything else that I can remember. Even if I did for some reason remember negative shit, I wouldn't want to tell you, because I want it to be just positive. Like, hey, like, I got engaged, by the way. Like, look at me, So, yeah, I might actually just leave the audio off here, actually, I think. Plus, I have work early in the morning tomorrow as well, so it's already 12:13. I have to be awake and be at work at 2, but I want to go in early, just cause, get some more money, get a couple more hours in, why not? So, I gotta be awake earlier, just cause I want to be. Again, I don't have to, it's just I like being early. I'm always early to work. There's been so many fucking days where I was like 2 or 3 hours early at work. There's been days where I went in fucking when we opened, even though I wasn't supposed to go in until like 5. It's just because to be early. And I tell you right now, guess what? My paycheck looked gorgeous. It looked beautiful. Call my paycheck inflation the way I got so much more money. You know what I'm saying? Just not the bad version of inflation, though, of course. But yeah, no. I don't have to be awake early, but if I want to go in tomorrow early in the morning, then I do gotta be awake, so yeah. Get some more money, why not? Not gonna hurt, whatever. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave the audio off here. We're almost at 40 minutes. So I'm pretty happy with that. It's a pretty good life update, by the way. I like to think. It's a pretty good update. I would say so myself. Pretty short, pretty simple. Just telling you what's going on, right? You can't, it doesn't hurt to fucking say hi for a minute, I'm sure. So, yeah. As I said, I'm very tired. Oh, God, I'm so tired. I wasn't tired all day until now. I think just talking a lot makes me tired. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop recording, and I'm gonna go to sleep. Probably wake up my fiance and be like, hey, I recorded a video, but I'm tired. I want you to hold me like a baby right now. That's I shit you not, that's what I do. I'm going to do that right now. So, I'm gonna stop trying to linger. I'm trying to what's the word? Procrastinate it, I suppose, if you can call it that. But yeah, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed today's audio, and again, I wish I can say that I would see you in the next one very soon, but I don't really have any video ideas right now. I mean, I have a couple ideas. Again, I might do a Pokemon video, or I don't know. I thought about maybe making a little skit before, like a little meme, a little joke video, but I'm not sure yet. So I have a few ideas. I just haven't made the ideas come to fruition, to a concept I actually want to make. So they're just in the thought process stage, of course. But regardless, I hope you enjoyed today's audio. And if I do see you next time, then I'll see you next time then. So, yeah. If you're listening to this in the morning, good morning, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. If this was daytime for you, have a good rest of your day, or evening, or afternoon, whatever one it is. Now, if it's nighttime though, you should probably get some sleep. I reckon you should probably go to bed. So, good night, and get some rest. You're gonna need it for the next day. Tomorrow is going to be a new day. I will now allow you to go off and do whatever it is that you're gonna do. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm very tired. I'm very eepy. So good night.